Now, real quick, before I start this video, I want to apologize. And that's because in the last video that I uploaded to YouTube, I said that I would be uploading another watermelon farm, the Il Mango watermelon farm, which is the most efficient watermelon farm there is in all of Minecraft. But after spending about 2 or 3 hours converting it so it would work on Bedrock Edition, it no longer was efficient. It wasn't any more efficient than any other watermelon farm for Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. So I decided that that would no longer be a good video idea, so I decided to record and edit this video, which is an iron farm video, if you couldn't guess that from the title. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, I am sorry. Have fun. Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft video for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an iron farm. Now, just one of the more efficient and resource cheap iron farms in Bedrock Edition. It's about the cheapest you can possibly get on a farm. So you're going to want to start out with a 19 by 19 platform like I have here. You don't have to build it in different colors of concrete. I just did it to make it easier to measure. Then you're going to want to come down here and come one block off the corner and build a 3-high wall going all the way around this. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so as you can see, I have this 3-high wall going all the way around. So now you're going to want to come to these corners and you're going to want to build up another 3 blocks in the first 2 blocks. You can see I've done that on this entire thing. So then you're going to want to come down to the top block and you're going to want to build a line of blocks running all the way across on each one of these 4 pillars, connecting them all together. So once again, I am going to do that. I'll see you guys as soon as I'm done. Once that's done, you're going to want to come down by 1 block, and you're going to want to place down your second floor. Now it's going to go all the way around. It's going to be a completely solid floor. This might take a bit. It's one of the more resource expensive things in this build. So anyway, I'm going to fast forward doing that. And once again, I will be right back. Now that that's done, you're actually about 50% done with your farm. Now you're going to want to come down to each of these corners and place down 1 block, just like I'm doing here. Like I said, you're about halfway done. All you have to do now is put in the killing mechanism and the water. Now you're going to want to come on top of these outer walls and you're going to want to place down slabs. Now that is for 2 reasons. 1, to keep your water from flowing everywhere, but 2, also to keep mobs from spawning up here, because if you get a mob up here, it can kind of clog up the system and no one wants that. So now you're going to place the water. You're going to want to place 1 bucket of water on top of that corner block, and then you're going to want to come off by 2 blocks and place water all the way across. Now this is fairly specific. If you mess up, it will get a bit messy, so you're probably going to want some sponges to deal with that. But if you don't have that, that is completely okay. You can still build this farm. Just don't mess up. Like you can see, you're just going to want to do it all the way around, corner block, then skip 2 blocks. Going to want to stop 2 blocks before the corner, and then once again, all the way across on the wall. And you will see that that leaves you with a 3x3 hole in the center. So you're going to want to come down and punch out that hole, just like this. And then you're going to want to come down here to this bottom floor, and you're going to want to do the exact same thing with water that you did on that top floor. Bucket of water on top of the corner block, skip 2 blocks, and then go all the way across, and then stop 2 blocks before the corner block. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back with you guys. Again, you'll see this will leave you with a 3x3 dry space. Once again, punch out that 3x3 dry space, and then you're going to want to come underneath your farm. I'm using glass for this. You can use any block you want. I just think glass looks really nice. And then you're going to want to build a ring leading from this hole all the way down to the ground, or at least 5 blocks down. So you do have to build the farm kind of floating a bit, or if you wanted, you could build it in the ground and then just kind of dig out a kill chamber. And that's what this is going to be. It's going to be the kill chamber for how you kill and collect the iron from your iron golems. So you're just going to want to build this all the way down to the ground, and then from here on out, it's pretty simple. Okay, so now that that's done, it's time to decide where your storage is going to go. I'm just going to put a chest down here. and you're going to want to place a hopper line leading into that chest, and connect hoppers all the way around the floor of this room, leading into those hoppers which are leading into the chest. Now obviously this doesn't have to be a chest, this is completely optional, you could have it leading into a storage system, but anyway, the important part is how you collect it. Now you're going to want to grab these signs, and you're going to want to fill in all the available block space with these signs. You're just going to want to place 1 on one wall, 3 on another, then 1, then 3. And this is going to hold the lava up, and that's how we're killing them. And then you're going, as you see, we're going to come off 1 block, and then place our bucket of lava, because golems are 3 blocks tall. So when a golem falls in, his head will be stuck in the lava, but when he dies, his items will not be burned. So anyway, now we're just about done. We only have one more thing to do, and that's placing the villager pod. So you're going to want to find the center of your farm, and then you are going to want to build up 3 wide space, just like this. And then you're going to want to come off by 1 block on all sides and build up a wall to hold your villagers inside. You will want to put a light source inside, just to prevent mobs from spawning, and then put in your villagers. You need 5 villagers minimum in each, and then I'm just going to cap it off with some glass. Now I'm going to do the same thing over on the other side. I will finish that off, and then this farm will actually finish, and I'll see you guys then. Now that your villager pods are in, there's actually one more step that I forgot to say. You're going to want to come down to the walls that your villager pods are on, and in this 2 block gap you're going to want to place wooden doors. Now it doesn't matter what type of wooden door it is, it doesn't matter what configuration these wooden doors are in. In fact, I'm going to come here and I'm going to place these in the opposite way I put the others. And you know what? Let's open some up. It really doesn't matter as long as they are wooden doors completely covering these 2 sides that your villager pods are on. So this is fairly important. It is what decides to make your farm a village. So I'm going to quick throw in the last of these doors, and now, hopefully, if I remembered correctly, this farm is now complete. So there you go. You guys should be really proud of yourselves. This is the most important farm of any Minecraft world. Like I said, iron is the most useful item outside of wood in the entire game. So this farm is extremely helpful. Now, I can't give you an exact number of item drops per hour because this farm can be faster than what I built here. The more villagers that you put in this farm, the more iron golems will spawn, and therefore the more iron you will get. For every 10 villagers, 1 iron golem will spawn each time. So if you put in 20 villagers, 2 iron golems will spawn. You put in 3, 3. And I think you guys get the picture from here on out. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Have a great day.